Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Spooky Hadaway. We are at the Karsten Hotel in Kiwani, and we are already getting evidence. We just got in our room. We haven't even unpacked. We were gonna eat, and then we've got to get with the owner about the history of this place. Agatha, this was her room. This is room 310, and she's been steadily setting off the REM pod. The owner said to look out or smell for roses, and through one of the apps, it already said I worked here, so that is confirmation right there. So we are looking forward to doing our investigation tonight, and I can't wait for you guys to see this. Okay. At the Karsten Inn, and this is the REM pod in the room. We're in room 310.
310.
Where Agatha, it's Agatha's room.
She was a housekeeper here when the Carson Hotel first opened, and she stayed here after her death even.
For
she
like 18?
Yeah, she worked in like 18 years or something like that.
18 years. Check this REM pod out.
I personally never seen the REM pod go that crazy ever, anywhere.
I did in your apartment that one day.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That is amazing. Is that you, Agatha? I think she might be pulling energy from the REM pod. We booked this room for 2 days, and it is the most haunted room here. And they said to look out for the smell of rose, for the old-timey perfume. Oh, that's amazing. It was going off when look at that.
Holy shit.
That's amazing.
She's like right around that. She's like holding it.
Yeah, look. Can you step away from it?
Purple.
Oh, look at that. I've never seen it do that. Thank you, Agatha.
That is amazing.
I've never seen it do that. I don't know what that means.
You know what I think it is?
Huh?
She's going.
You think so?
It's rhythmic.
Are you touching the antenna on it? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Can you make it all light up again? How about the purple light come back on? I think she's having fun with it.
I think so.
Are you enjoying that? We just got here. I've never seen the REM pod do that.
Me either. I've never seen that.
Amazing. Whoa, check it out. Oh my God, babe, look at it. Look, it's going from the yellow to green. Agatha, are you enjoying playing with that REM pod? My name is Spooky, and this is Matt. Nice to meet you. Are you glad that we're here in your room? I'm shaking. This is so awesome. Look at that. They weren't kidding when they said it was haunted here. We heard you lived here for 18 years, or a little over. Is that true? Did you love the Karsten Hotel? I've never seen it do that. I'm just going to keep recording it for right now. Can you make all the lights light up again, like you were doing?
Put that one on your Twitter.
I think she's just pulling energy from it. All right, I'm gonna stop recording so I can put it on my Twitter. All right, we are in Mr. Carson's room in number 207. I brought a REM pod and some light bulbs. I figured we could ask some questions, you know, during the day while we're waiting for night, since we're all here, and I'm super excited. But this hotel was opened in 1912?
Yeah.
Yes. And this was the original owner's room in 207.
Mayor Karsten.
So I'm gonna set the REM pod on the bed. Let's set some light bulbs down. It's going nuts already. Is that you, Mr. Carson? Are you saying hello? We have a lot of activity with that today.
And we haven't even been here, but what, an hour and a half?
I'm gonna set these little light bulbs on the couch. You just straight up bringing it. Let me try to reset it. Mr. Karsten, are you here?
Oh.
He's just bringing it. Let me open up this app. Can you make any, if you touch the antenna, if you grab the antenna, it's the metal rod coming out of the back of that. Okay, right here we actually lose audio, and this is evidence all in itself because Mr. Karsten has been known to affect the audio when people come in. He doesn't really like to talk a whole lot. He doesn't like to be disturbed. He does love to help out his guests though. And I was requesting for him to do things, and I was told not to do that after I had already done it. So he's pleasant. He really is. But he wasn't having us being in his room. I think that we just interrupted him in his personal space. And while I had a spirit box open, actually the word refuse came up. So that coincides with everything that was going on. But we were discussing the history of him in his room and how he used to be the mayor. And we were talking about the chairs because he died in his room. He had a heart attack in his room. And we were trying to figure out which chair it was. We weren't too sure. We were discussing the little wooden chair and how that really wouldn't be an accommodating chair for somebody who was so big. So I was thinking maybe, possibly, it was either the love seat or the chair that was in front of the window. I know a little bit, here in a little bit, is when he sets off the light ball on the love seat. But then after that, that was when refuse came through. And we didn't even realize that we didn't have audio. And right after we leave the room, it immediately picks back up. So that was really relevant because he does that for some reason. But the REM pod was going off when I set it on the bed. You know, he did set off things. So we had tons of evidence. I just wanted to leave this in here because I felt like it was very important to show that he does do this and that he did it to us too. This is just us telling Mr. Karsten to have a good day and thanking him for letting us visit, and that we would come back and visit later, but unfortunately somebody else rented the room, so we kind of lost our chance at that one. Hi, we are in room 310 at the Karsten Hotel in Kewanee, Wisconsin, and I wanted to talk a minute about, I said her name earlier was Agatha. I was mistaken. Her name was Agatha. She worked here from 1925 through 1937, and she had to leave when her father was ill with cancer.
I didn't say what he was ill
Say
with.
what he was ill with?
Yeah.
Okay, so she went and she left to go take care of her dad because he was ill. Her story was a sad one. Before she came to work here, a neighbor had attacked her, and there was a child out of it. She had a child, and thankfully her parents took the child to take care of it, even though they had 7 other children themselves. When she came to work here, she fell in love with William Karsten, but unfortunately he didn't feel the same about her. So she wasn't very fond of men from her experiences out of life. She did die of cancer in 1954, but she worked here for over 18 years. So they said her spirit came back here because this is where she was the happiest in her life. She's a prankster. She likes to pull some pranks, and she's helpful. But some of the pranks she likes to pull is she'll set off an alarm around midnight here. She likes to play with the burners on the stove. And when the staff is serving like dinner or breakfast or something, she'll knock over the salt shakers and the sugar bowls. There was some workers here working on the hotels, and it was said that she even hid their tools from them. So I just wanted to do a little bit of an investigation in this room and see if we can get anything out of her. When we first got here, she was really setting off the REM pod, and the K2 just went up to yellow on the bed. That was pretty cool. I have set up an Envoy over there on the trunk. I don't know what year it was, but there was a woman who stayed in this room who had arthritis, and she had opened up the trunk to get a blanket out, and the trunk was hard for her to close. So it said that Agatha actually closed it for her. And then in 1988, there was a hotel manager here that I guess she didn't like, so she pushed her down the stairs. She only did that one time. She hasn't done anything like that since. And it is said that if you smell roses, that is her perfume. And earlier today, we smelled roses in the hall. Both Matt and I did. And it is also said that she opens and closes doors for people. Matt had actually gone into the bathroom in here, and the door was yanked out of his hand and closed on its own. So that was pretty awesome. That was confirmation.
Very forcefully, too.
Yeah, it was
not like a slam, but like,
yeah,
here, I got this.
I've got the door.
Yeah.
And we had a spirit box open, and it came through, I worked here. So that was confirmation. And this REM pod over here was going nuts. I mean, every light on it was lighting up. And then in the middle of it, it was pulsating. Like, I've never seen my REM pod do that before. It was really neat. It excited me.
Yeah, it had life to it. It was very rhythmic, very on point. It was crazy.
And we have the REM pod on right now, and it's not doing anything.
Right
in the same exact spot. We even put a new battery in it. Nothing. The temperature gauge has gone off a couple of times. So that's about it. I do have some motion balls on the bed over here. I put 2 over by my Envoy on the chest. The Envoy was triggered earlier. We got a G, but I moved the Envoy on top of the chest because I thought that might be a better spot for it, so I started it over. But I would like to turn on a spirit app.
Did you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear that?
No, what?
There was a thud of some sort, or a click, or a tap.
Agatha, are you here? We also heard footsteps in the room earlier.
No, we didn't hear that in this room.
Not in this room?
No, we heard that in Karsten's room.
Oh, yeah, in Karsten's room. Yeah. But we also heard a voice, and it might have been child Billy, which was Karsten's grandson right?
Yeah.
And he was like 5 when he died. But I'm going to turn on a spirit box and we'll see if we can hear anything from Agatha. K2 Yo!
Hi, Agatha.
Hi.
That's insane. That's incredible.
I think she was saying hello.
She must have been something. It got right up to orange right there.
Yeah, it was almost red. Amazing.
That's amazing. As you can see right now, there's nothing there that could be affecting it. Nothing.
No, it's just sitting on the bed. Agatha, are you here? Sorry about getting your name messed up earlier, but I got it now. We read your name. We now know you're Agatha.
Outdoors.
Are you in the halls or something? I'm going to turn on box and see what I get to hear.
There are 3 places she really likes to be, and that's her room.
Injury.
Yeah, that's her room, the kitchen, and the lobby. There's no saying where she's at right now, so hopefully she comes through here.
Well, we smelled her perfume in the hall.
Yeah.
What? What is this? Agatha, are you here? Would you like to come talk with us?
Injury.
Second time I said that. Who had an injury?
I wonder if...
It said in the front.
I heard that too. I wonder if that injury is referring to the lady she pushed down the stairs.
Oh, that's true, because we were talking about in 1988.
Yeah.
Is that what you were referring to? We were just talking about the history. We didn't mean to upset you. I hope that I didn't upset you. I didn't mean to offend you. Please don't injure us. Also earlier, because she's mischievous, Matt was sitting on the bed and she tickled his leg.
What did that say?
It's rigorous.
It's rigorous.
Yeah, she straight up tickled my leg. Like a little...
And this said it's rigorous. She was rigorously tickling you.
She's being a little jokester. Got the REM pods temperature gauge.
After that, what?
Agatha, can you...
Eliminate.
Can we try to be friendly? Please?
Agatha, what room are you in right now? Are you here with us? Are you in the lobby? Or are you in the kitchen?
It almost sounded like it said, I give up.
That was kind of hard to tell.
Is someone else trying to speak with us? Because this was, you know, a hotel since what? 1911?
No. Yeah. 1911.
Violet.
Violet.
Wonder if they're referring to your hair.
Oh, my hair is lavender. Can you see us? My hair is a purple color. It's a lavender. I'm not sure if she's here right now.
I mean, she worked here. She just could be roaming the hotel right now.
Because she doesn't,
She's not confined to this room, no.
No, and she walks through and she doesn't have a problem with showing she's here.
No, there's been accounts of multiple manifestations of her.
Oh, and she was very opinionated as well. She was.
It was also said that there's been manifestations like in some of the corners of
You
these
see
rooms.
me.
I thought I saw her earlier.
Yeah, she thinks she saw her in the
She just-
mirror.
Go easy for Matt.
But there's also instances, like I was saying, where she would be seen in the corners looking down.
Really?
Yeah. There was also an instance where right there
Avoid this area.
in that bathroom, it got really misty, and a lady saw a pale white figure walk through the wall.
In this room?
Yeah. Dressed in a handmaiden's like outfit, like a maid. Not like a handmaiden, but like a maid's outfit from the early 1900s.
See, we're going to be here tonight and tomorrow night, and we're both really excited over this. Can't wait to see what all we capture evidence-wise.
It was conjured.
I just saw something too. Right when it said that, I just saw something right there.
Did you catch it on camera?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I saw it though. It looked like it came out of the chest.
Right here?
Yes.
What did you see? Like a ball of light or something?
More like a mist.
A
Need
mist?
trust.
Okay, well, we intend no harm. We're just here to talk with you. I hope you don't mind. We're staying in your room.
Thank you for letting us stay in your room.
Yes, thank you so much, Agatha. And thank you for speaking with us. Yes, of course. Did you hear that?
I did. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it.
Was that you playing with the REM pod when we first got here? I've never seen my REM pod go off that much.
That was intense.
It was awesome. Why does this phone say 11 and this
Standing
one
behind
say
you.
10? You're standing behind me? What time does your phone say? Remember we read in that book something about changing times?
10. Yeah.
This
That
phone
says-
says 11. This one says 10.
Yep.
Did you change the time on my other cell phone? How neat is that?
Ancient time.
Agatha, are you here? Can you indicate that you're here somehow? What was that?
Whatever it is gave me the
Right.
fucking chills.
Maybe. How how?
Are you giggling because we got a little frightened? Was that funny?
I don't know what that one noise was though.
No, that was weird.
The farming of
Let the firemen know?
I heard farmer.
Farmer?
That was her attacker.
you break.
You break?
Her attacker was a farmer.
Her attacker was a farmer.
It happened. So sorry.
Sorry.
0 killer.
Killer. They don't have a history of
Duet.
murders or anything, or deaths at the Carson, do they?
No.
Well, other than William Karsten dying.
Yeah, William Carson is like the only one that we know of that died in his chair
And yeah,
here in this building.
we were in his room earlier, and
Yeah, we were in his room earlier and chair came up through the spirit talker.
and you smelled cigar smoke because he doesn't follow the no smoking policy here.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, he totally doesn't care.
He smokes his cigars still to this day.
And I smelled it when I was walking downstairs.
Yeah. But the chair that he died in is in his room.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got to be that rocker or the other chair, because that smaller chair wouldn't have been able to hold a man of that size.
Oh, we beat it.
Because he was a big boy.
Yeah. Well, he was over 300 pounds.
375.
Yeah, and he was the mayor of this town. He was how much?
Huh?
375?
Yep, 375.
He was the mayor in this town. And he still loves to welcome guests here.
Yes, he's still very helpful.
Yeah, he's a very sweet man.
Deprivation.
Said deprivation,
Yeah.
but I don't know what that would have to do with anything. Why did you
Settlement.
come? Said, why did you come?
We came to communicate with you and see what this haunted hotel's about. So far, we're not disappointed.
Not at all.
Especially the welcome we got. The welcome was
I was
intense.
awake.
I don't think that has anything to do
No.
with here.
Yeah, I'm having trouble.
You're having trouble.
What are you having trouble with?
Yes.
Are you having trouble communicating? Oh, the K2.
It is.
K2 was just going off. Nope.
Oh,
The battery.
All of our batteries are swapped and charged and fully ready to go. That was a breath.
yeah. Well, we're really not getting much evidence right now.
Further than.
You want to see if we can capture her in the...
Growl.
Did you see something? What did you see? What did you see?
She just went in the bathroom.
Presents
You saw her go in the bathroom? Did you happen to have the camera pointed at me?
No.
She just went in the bathroom?
I seen something go across that mirror.
See, earlier I told you I thought I saw something in
She
the
did.
mirror. She did.
You think so? She did. I saw it. I swear to the goddess, I saw it.
But earlier I told you
Crazy.
I thought I saw something
Yeah.
in the mirror.
And like I said, I saw a mist come out of that chest.
I like the toys.
Oh, well, thank you. We brought them here for you to interact with. Us. We brought them to
For-
interact
We brought them for you.
with whoever wants to come interact with our toys. Whoever's...
keep up.
Leave.
leave? Okay, that's not very. Do you want us to go check out a different area for right now? Do you need a break? Okay, we're gonna give Agatha a break. So, see you back in a bit. All right, we're back. We're gonna start our nighttime investigation. But before we start, I have my cheat sheet of the history because there is so much rich history here. So I wrote down like the highlights of them. And we're gonna show you what this beautiful old hotel looks like on the way down. Now, it's kind of dim in the lobby area because it is an old building, but we're gonna do our best.
That's why we got those.
We do have lights, yes, we do. All right, so let's go have a look.
As you can see, a lot of antique furniture.
Look at this old phone. Check out that old phone. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Bring, bring, operator. Oh, it's got a look. Oh, does that work? Oh, look, this is how they dialed. Neat. Okay. Now that I'm done playing with that, let's go play with other stuff. See? No smoking. But William Karsten still smokes his cigars. Look at that big old mirror.
Yeah.
So neat. This is the second floor.
This is the second floor. Hey, gotta go see.
Oh, yeah.
Show them where
Is it William Carson?
William Karsten's room, right here.
This is the room that he died in.
Yeah, he had a heart attack in one of these chairs. Obviously, we don't know which one, but
This chair looks really old, but I can't imagine a man of his size sitting
No.
in a little wooden chair.
yeah, he was
So I
375
thinking
pounds.
Maybe this old chair in front of the window? I mean, it looks really old.
He liked to sit out and watch out the window next to the bay. That was his favorite view.
Yeah.
And he likes to smoke his cigars in here.
These are here. These look like hat boxes.
They are hat boxes.
Yeah, for like the hats that they wore back. The big boofy hats. The fancy ones.
Yes.
Lots of creaking inside the building. Maybe they'll sit over in those chairs over there so I can see by the light.
Yeah, this is the lobby area. Baby, she's here.
Who's here?
Agatha, I smell it.
You smell rose?
I smell rose. I definitely smelled the rose.
Oh, wow. Agatha is checking on us. She's very helpful.
Very helpful.
Alright, I'm gonna sit under here where I can read my little cheat sheet because, like I said, the history was very rich and there's so much of it that I just wrote highlighted notes. So, this was originally in 1858 a steamboat house, and then it was the Erickson Hotel. What happened to the light?
I was just testing something.
Then it was the Erickson Hotel in 1865, and then William Karsten purchased the building in 1911. Now there was a kitchen fire that burned down the structure in 1912. But in that same year, with insurance money, he was able to rebuild with a few investors in it, and he built his dream hotel, and now it's a 3-story building. Carson died at the age of 78 by a heart attack in his favorite chair in his suite in 1940. He did have a wife that passed away as well. She died in like 1928. I don't know why she passed away, but it said that he wasn't the same after that. And then Carson Jr. ran the hotel when William Karsten retired. And then little Billy, his grandson, and him loved to spend a lot of time together. And they were like kindred spirits, I guess. But anyways, after William Karsten died, 3 weeks later, little Billy, he was very ill and he passed away as well. And he was only 5 years old. So that's very sad. But we're gonna head over to the bar area. And the bar is actually originally from 1858?
Yeah,
It
from
survived the
1858.
fire. So that was pretty neat.
So yeah, we're going to check that out right now.
On the left side of the bar.
Got some auto lights.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to turn on any lights in here.
I kind of don't.
I kind of don't either. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to set the REM pod down on the bar. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
Ah.
Yeah, let's just put it over the shoulder I have to film with. Got a cool old billiard room in here. I'm just showing them the billiard room.
I think I'm going to set some light bulbs on that.
Yeah, do it.
You need some light over here, but I can't see how much you're finding without me. Because it's scary. Now, they said that they do get spirit activity in the corner over here, which is why I set the REM pod on the bar over here. I think I'm going to set some of these light balls over on the pool table. I'm going to follow me. We should be able to see those from over here.
We should be able to, yeah.
I'm going to use Vox in here. I did bring my S-Box, but I don't think I want to use it out here. There's other people staying here, and he did mention being quiet. But we do have permission to go into the basement, so I'm going to use it down there.
Yeah, for sure. And we're all the way down here. We don't have to like whisper or nothing. We could talk at a normal level.
Yeah.
Especially in the basement.
Oh, yeah. I can use, like I said, the S-Box down there.
Do you have your other phone for Spirit Talker? Cool.
Was that you?
What?
Yeah, that was you. What was I thought I heard a pop. We've been hearing all kinds of noises since we got here. We're questioning everything. Matt saw a spirit in the room that we're staying in.
Sure did.
I kind of gave him a wiggins. We had to take a break and go outside. So I got Spirit Talker on, but I'm going to throw Vox on too to see what we hear. Hello? Are there any spirits here? Yo,
Oh,
Guys,
they weren't kidding.
that's the
That's
blue light.
solid blue. Right away.
Who are you?
Can you tell us your name?
What?
Right away.
1970s.
Are you from the 1970s?
everyone.
What's your name? Can you tell us who you are?
Host.
I couldn't make that out.
Me either.
My name is Spooky and this is Matt. Would you like to come forward and speak with us? Did you hear that?
I did. Where are you?
Hello.
Agatha.
They killed me.
Who killed you?
There's a barrel there. That's what I hit.
It's a little bit dark in here. But you know we like it that way. Who killed you?
Becca.
Whoa. Can you slow down so I can understand you? Can you tell me who you are?
To a big pick up our question.
Anniversary.
That's a question.
Oh, like.
Did you like it here?
No.
Do you enjoy having drinks here? Do you like a little bit of whiskey? You want to sit down and
On that phone.
you want to sit down and have a drink with me?
Either way,
I got the chills.
Can you tell me what happened here in 1911? Can you tell me what happened?
What happened here in 1911?
there's a new.
Hello.
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 I'm Spooky. Who are you? This is Matt.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
It's not drinking.
It's not drinking time. When is drinking time?
Got to be 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Centers for college football. Be okay though.
It'll be okay though.
Yes. Would you like to sit down and have a drink with us? We're not
Just
hurting
watch
you.
it.
Just watch it.
I'm getting the chills all down my back right now.
I have the chills. Let me sit down.
I'm trying it.
Temperature change. Just as we said we were getting the chills, we got a temperature change.
Yes. Can you tell us who you are?
Abigail.
Abigail. Nice to meet you.
Were you a regular here?
Did you like this place? Did you like coming here?
Do you hear that?
What?
I hear footsteps above us.
Yeah, but we don't know if that's somebody walking.
Depending on the hour though, I'm just wondering.
Do what?
I'm just wondering because of the hour or whatever.
No, I think there could be people still. Do you want to go play a game of pool?
Pearl.
Pearl. That's an old-timey name.
Yeah.
Hello, Pearl. I'm Spooky and this is Matt. How are you? What can you tell us about yourself, Pearl? Were you here originally when there was a fire? Don't waste it.
Jules and
Want to go play a game of pool?
should have the lock.
You should have the light. We have a little light. That's good enough for us.
We know this.
We know this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was music.
He's doing it.
He's doing it? Who's doing it? Where's my K2?
Fighting.
It says fighting. Is there a bar fight in here right now? Did I leave the K2 upstairs?
Not like a porky.
Stop me.
Can't really see in the dark.
Podcast. Leave now.
Leave now?
Like.
I heard that though. I heard that though.
Marjorie.
That was a click in the billiard room. Oh wait, that's the front door. Temperature change.
I might have to take that while you run up to the room and get my K2 and all that. I left it.
So it's up.
Hold on. Ooh, that was kind of creepy.
Pilgrim.
It's a pilgrim?
We're logging.
Her name was Laura. She was with her cousin, and they brought their paranormal equipment and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I'll tell her you said hi.
Oh, thank you. How's she doing?
Oh, she's doing good, yeah.
Really? Good to hear.
And
Oh, that's bad.
Spanish.
Hi.
It's
I looked over and I was like, oh, is that where the good Wi-Fi syndrome?
No.
You're doing some research.
Yeah. I'm going to turn my camera off so I don't get you guys in it.
the street.
I'll sign a waiver if you need to. Beautiful.
All right, so we're down in the basement. We got interrupted, so we had to cut our session up there. There were some people coming through, and the owner was giving them a tour. So we came down here in the basement, and it is dark, and it is creepy.
Here, let's just put this into perspective real quick for everybody.
Yo.
What the fuck was that?
It says don't be scared.
Okay. It's just them.
Listen, you scared?
Oh,
Yes, that scared me.
oh, you guys are scary. Oh my god, it's going off.
No, that was just us.
Oh.
We just heard a shuffle, and I thought that was like
This is-
Billy running through here.
Before I forget, where do you buy this? I need a smaller two of them to put my
He has one too.
the beautiful furniture that I want to put on his eyes.
You can get them off Amazon. They're just-
Amazon? Thank you.
Yes.
That's all I
Yes.
need to know.
Okay. Now, Billy comes down here to play, right? The little boy?
It's a little bit different story
Oh,
that I know of, I heard of. Back in 1916 or so, when the Spanish flu,
Yes.
have you heard about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. They had over 100 people died in the town, and they had a very small morgue, which is right now is the Blue Dog Bar.
Yep.
So they didn't have enough room, quote unquote. I didn't have these. I made this because I'm trying to turn it into something else. And so they brought the dead body here because it's cooler, plus it's close
We were
to.
down here earlier and it said my body is close by.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Continue with your story.
And then because of the water effect, it's cooler. Plus this basement cooler and big. So they kept 80 or 82 people here. And last time, some other people that they did find some guy coming up like a worker at the construction or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was running to me, says, Alex, look, what do we got? So Good luck.
No, it's scary though. It's deep down here.
It is
It
scary
really
down
is.
here. It's a different kind of vibe.
It's deep. It's yeah. I
gotta
don't
be,
have
it's
any
deep.
that's
You want me to
yeah.
open light?
No,
we're
we
good.
don't go in the dark.
Okay.
It
We're
just
gonna leave
freaked
you
us-
alone though.
It just freaked us out because we didn't know that it was you guys. It was like,
That was awesome.
You got us.
We're the only ones that would ever come down here and bother you too.
She's very strong.
Yeah, I'm
probably she has the
sensitive.
same
I'm
energy
sensitive.
or sensitive, whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
she's sensitive.
When you guys done, please, when you go now to the steps,
put the chair.
Yep, the
No,
chair.
put the chair, and also close 2 lights you have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
We
Sounds like a
I hate
plan.
this money.
Unlock the basement.
unlock
Yep.
the top,
We
that
got
top
you.
line.
Yeah, the one where I'm like,
Thank you for coming down.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you guys.
Anything else, please?
And don't leave without talking to me.
We won't. Well, we're gonna stay another night.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll talk tomorrow.
All
Okay.
right, you guys have a good night.
Like I said, we have breakfast in the morning. You're welcome, Continental, from us.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I know you will sleeping in the morning.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
That was the current owner of the Karsten Hotel. They scared the bejesus out of us.
That was good. Keeps us on our toes.
So there were dead bodies stored here.
From what I gathered, it's either that or they housed a lot of sick people down here when that Spanish flu outbreak happened.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
And Bailey died from that influenza thing I was telling you about, the hypothermic
That's right.
influenza meningitis.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's relevant.
All right. So I'm going to turn on the S box and see what we get. We got so freaked out by that. Let me tell you.
I'm glad the mic freaking stopped so we can actually capture that. That was great.
That was great.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
We've got the bear right there on the chair. Billy, if you would like to come and play with that, you're more than welcome.
So dark I couldn't see. Hello? Hello? Are there any spirits down here? Would anybody like to come forward and speak with us?
I still get the Wiggins down here.
What?
I still get the Wiggins down here.
Okay, me too. Hello? Who are you? No. What's your name?
Robert.
Huh?
I heard Robert.
Robert? I'm Spooky and this is Matt. Would you like to come forward and speak with us? I am shaking so bad right now. How many spirits are down here with us? just got super cold. Whoa, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. And before that, during that, I swear to the goddess, I heard crying.
You heard crying?
But not like a disembodied crying.
That's okay. I thought I was losing my mind because I kind of saw something over here in the dark. What?
I got so chilled.
There's something, it tells me not to go back there. It just doesn't want us in there. That's why I stopped like right before the door.
I don't want to go in there.
I don't want to go in there either. I did put those 2 balls in there. I'm going to try Vox down here.
Can anybody walk up to that REM pod we have on that M table here? Interact with it and show us you're here. The energy here is very heavy.
It really is. We did get some responses through the S-Box. Robert, help. And I don't know what all they were saying. We're going to have to review it for me to understand what they were saying.
A lot of it was hard to understand. It wasn't quite...
I heard that.
Baby,
What?
you know what that sounded like?
What?
Right up. You're free to part.
I heard that.
You're free to part. Do you want us to get out of the basement?
Wait, so.
That was plain as day. You're free to part. There are so many noises down here.
Good.
Are you doing good? Can you tell me what your name is?
Yes, sir.
Is there anybody down here who had the influenza, the Spanish flu? We brought some devices with us. Can you walk up to that device with the red light in the middle and touch the antenna? Or I have motion activated balls on the floor too. You could touch them and they'll light up.
We're logging in. Three team.
Is there anybody who would like to come forward and speak with us? I'm still waiting from when they came down.
Yeah.
That got us so good. It is super dark in here, and it is a heavy feeling.
Let's put this into perspective. That's how dark it is in here. It's very dark.
See,
I'm glad we have this light.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'd be fucking sprinting toward that door.
Yeah.
Philly stuff.
I think we're. I think we're a little bit brave for being down here. It's got a very heavy feeling.
I am still not going over there.
No, there's something about that area. Like when we came down here,
Credentialed.
I stopped.
Even the first time when we were taking a brief tour, it was super heavy in there.
Yeah, there's something that's telling us not to walk back there. Like I don't know what.
When I look that way, I get chilled to the bone.
Relaxed.
Not
Relaxed.
relaxed.
We
I
are
am
not
relaxed down here. We're very on edge, especially after that.
I have goosebumps all up and down my legs and arms right now.
Yep.
Been closed.
Can you use any of the devices that we brought down? That was weird. Red light. It said in a really low voice, red light.
Come touch it. Go near it. Go near it.
That stick coming up out of the... Out of... Can you...
Likely.
What do you see?
I think I just saw an orb shoot down.
A 76.
I'm not surprised.
Mm-mm.
Did you catch it on camera? No. Darn it. None of our devices are going off though. Although I do have the Wiggins.
Did you hear that? That was down here. That was over there.
Wine and yolk.
I'm gonna pick up these balls. We're gonna walk through here. Okay?
Mhm.
Don't leave me.
I'm going nowhere.
I'm scared.
My heart.
My heart.
You can.
Mr. Karsten, was that you?
We were smelling cigar smoke before we came down here. Remember?
That's the second time I did.
Okay, I gotta walk in that room to get those. I gotta walk in that room to get those. I don't want to leave them. Are you gonna walk in with me? So I don't have to walk by myself? Neither one of us really want to go back there for some reason. Like it's a very heavy feeling.
I go past this border.
Promise.
I am incredibly
Did you hear
uneased.
that? Promise.
I'm just so uneasy when I go to that area. No devices were going off, but
It's still a very heavy feeling.
it's heavy. Maybe it's just a residual feeling.
That scared me.
Me too.
Juno.
We were getting responses through the spirit box, the S box.
Yeah.
Wine and yolk.
Be looking for it.
Be looking for it.
Hey, so. Vodka.
Acorn.
Acorn.
I heard acorn.
This is.
I'm trying to keep myself together and not to just run out of here. That's how heavy of a feeling we have down here. It is scary.
It really is. I mean, the amount of darkness. And without this light, I don't think I'd be down here.
No. Without it.
Legal. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. It sounded like a young person. He was.
Dead.
Who's down here? Who's down here with us?
Always.
What's the matter?
I just keep getting intense cold chills.
It is cold down here.
Like, they would be fine for a little bit, but then they would I'd get super cold.
Felt fine when we walked in.
Over to. Close to the.
All right, I'm gonna grab the REM pod.
My septum totally got in the way. Not in the way. My septum and mouth totally got in the shot.
I wonder if I get anything if I use the K2. That's what I could try.
Two. Specifically.
I'm too scared to walk in that back.
Me too.
Ray,
I just know. And that employee is a sensitive and she does not like to be down here.
Mm-mm.
She puts a chair in front of the door because the door opens. All right, so we're gonna head back upstairs.
Yes. Let's head back upstairs and
We braved the basement. Yay! Although we did come for a walk through here earlier.
but not when it was this dark.
No, and it was even scarier then.
All right, well, we will see you all upstairs.
Hey, we're back from out of the basement, so we're back over in the bar area, and I'm gonna try again to see if we can get anything in here. Actually, gonna set the pot over here. Because he said in this area he gets stuff. I'm glad we're staying warm on it too. I can get these to stay on the chairs. You can turn this on. Digital K2 and set it on the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here. All right. Don't trip on that bag. I'm going to set this device on the bar that you could talk through. Go, check it. He said that area.
Can you interact with that some more?
My throat.
What's wrong with your throat? Wonder if that had to do with the flu. Because the flu makes your throat hurt.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna try the teddy bear. I'm gonna set the teddy bear over and the floor over there. Well, no, I'll set it on the bar over here. Because children come through here too. There. Amy? What can you tell us about yourself, Amy? What year is it for you? Do you want to come sit down and have a seat with me at the bar? Who's up for a drink?
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. What's wrong? Anybody want to come have a seat with me and have a drink?
Enid.
Enid? You want to have a seat with me? I'm glad we have another night here. We were getting great evidence up in our room. Not a whole lot happening down here. The temperature just went up over there at the end of the bar. By 2 degrees.
Teenager.
Is there a teenager here? What's your name? Let me try box. See if they say anything. Maybe they'll talk. They can hear their voices.
People, just smoke free.
It's smoke free. That's relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a no smoking policy here, don't they?
You're accused
They are accused? Or
of living
you?
with anything right. Making it.
Is that because I'm right here?
No, it was the
temperature that was set off.
I did get cold when I stepped right there.
Is anybody in here?
Did you whisper before that?
What?
Did you whisper before you said what you said?
No. Did you hear a whisper?
Yes.
What did you hear?
It was kind of inaudible, but I heard something.
Where? Where are you standing?
You were right here and I was right here. I didn't move from this spot.
Kids play.
Kids play. What did you ask? Did you just hear that?
I think so.
There was like a footstep over there.
I heard that. What was that?
I don't know.
What flashed?
I don't know.
You saw a flashlight, right?
I did. Alright, well, we're not getting much evidence right now. So,
What do you say we?
That's where it comes.
We say we.
whoa. There goes the REM pod.
Kids play.
Can you make it go any higher?
Can you touch the antenna on that? Can you touch the antenna on that?
We're hoping.
Do you want to go sit in the level 2 lobby-ish area and see if we can hear the boy anyway, or go join Mr. Karsten?
Huh?
Actually, yeah, let's go to the second floor next and then go to Karsten's after.
Hi.
He'll be moving.
He'll be moving.
I assume he would be. This is his hotel. He's got to make sure his guests are happy and accommodated.
Yeah, let's go check out this second floor.
Yeah, you want to go check it out?
I do.
What about this?
Huh? Well, we can just take the camera with us.
Okay. Just wasn't sure if you wanted to get a video of you, like, taking everything down.
It went up 3 degrees. Temperature. Interesting. Where's the lid?
You holding the lid. Oh.
It's dark. Almost tripped. I have motion detectors, but I don't know about putting them out because they're kind of loud.
They're very loud.
And there are people sleeping, so. What else? The teddy bear. You know.
Hmm?
Okay. I was gonna say we could probably put this on the second floor, but people are sleeping, and I don't know if that would interrupt them. see if we get anything in there. No, because nothing really happens in there unless she's serving, right? Unless they're serving.
Well, that's where she likes to be, is here. Like she likes to be here, kitchen. I heard clicking back here.
Did you?
Yeah. She's here.
You smell the rose?
I did. She's here.
Hi, Agatha.
That was very strong. For a second. Very strong.
That's what they told us to watch out for, was her rose perfume. Let's go check out the second stairs. The second story.
Maybe. We'll just have a seat here. Is that a cigar box?
That's what it looks like, aged 12 years. It is.
That is for Mr. Karsten, I believe.
Probably. Is anybody sleeping out here?
Couldn't tell you, hon.
I don't want to be out here if people are sleeping. We're trying to listen for the kid, right?
Yeah. He is known to be running through these halls.
Turn the camera. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Stairs.
Yes, stairs.
Kind of busy out here.
It's a popular hotel.
It is.
Very popular.
A lot of people come here to speak with the spirits. I say we call it the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough for tonight. We still have tomorrow night too.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. I guess that's it for tonight, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow.
Yeah. Karsten Hotel.